Hi guys, welcome to Gladihoppers. In today's video we're gonna be playing the Spartacus War as the Barbarian Kingdom or the Roman Republic. I think we're gonna go with the Barbarian... Actually it was Barbarian Tribes, I'm sorry. We're gonna be playing as the Barbarian Tribes. We start with 3 units, 3 settlements and 18,000 power and 250. If you want to read the description, you can just pause the video. Feel free to do that. In today's video, I want to talk more about some things. The last video, I think it did pretty well. I got some really positive comments. I think I'm gonna read them later. Let's see what we have here. First tribal army, second tribal army, third tribal army. Alright, 3 units. We have 3 cities also. They are spread out, kind of, the cities. Not like the Spartacus rebellion. Those are like together. What's interesting about this is that I never played as the barbarians, so I don't know the units. I think, actually I do know this unit and this unit. No, actually this one I don't know. I think, I don't know. I know this one, and I don't think I know this one. So yeah, and the commanders, yeah, I know the commanders. So I'm guessing that the 5th tier units are the strongest. So just like in the last video, I'm gonna merge the armies together, like I always do in my videos. Just because I like to do that. I like having armies that are really strong at the start. And these guys can keep the spearmen. Alright, what is this? Let's see what we have here. We're gonna trade off all of the good units for the bad ones. I mean, not bad, but they're not as strong as the other units. I mean, if I control them, then they're good. So, alright, let's pick up the commanders now. Anyways, what I want to talk about today is, and even though it's maybe kind of late, I want to talk about the new year. And I know it's late, like a month has almost passed since the new year. But even though it's late, I still have something to say about it. So about the new year, as it started, perhaps you made a list of goals or things that you want to achieve. And yeah, it's maybe too late to talk about this, but I don't think so, because work on those goals. I just want to say that. Maybe you forgot, maybe you made a list of the goals that you want to achieve and then you forgot about it. Where's the other commander, man? What? Oh no. Well, I think this is the first time a commander died. Yeah, so about goals. If you did make a list of goals, then check it again. If you work on it, then that's good. If you don't, then start working on it again. I did make a list of goals myself. It's a small list. It's not such a big list of things that I want to do. And also this video is probably gonna be posted like also a little later than it's being filmed. So it's probably gonna be even more late, if you get what I mean. So hopefully what I say makes sense. I just want to say that work on it. Like, work on your goals. Let's attack this army. We can't really lose much here. We have enough power, I think, to buy more units. Oh no, this is maybe kind of embarrassing that I'm getting destroyed by a 1st tier unit here by the Romans, and I have the 4th tier Barbarian Tribes unit. And yeah. Alright, maybe that was embarrassing, I don't know. Imagine I lose a commander to this. That would be bad. That would be bad. Alright, so I see that these units are... The 4th tier units are not so strong in terms of armor. I mean, their torso is completely exposed. Their chest is exposed. No chest armor. No body armor at all. So perhaps that's the problem. Oh, and also guys, I got a new microphone now, so hopefully the audio in the clips in the videos is better than before. I mean, it's definitely... I think it has to be better, because I never really had a microphone before. Like a real microphone. Like, that's not a built-in microphone or whatever. I think I never had that. So yeah, I like this microphone. It's good. I think it... We'll see. I think it sounds good. It should definitely sound better than the previous methods I used to record audio. And I think this this microphone makes it easier for me to record audio, to be honest. And it also looks nice, so I like it. Also, if I sound tired at any point of this video, I just want to say that, yeah, right now it's midnight. So if I sound tired, it's because it's midnight. And yeah, today or yesterday, when it says exactly midnight, like 12, is it today or yesterday? You know what I mean? Alright, so when it's 12 and 1, then whatever happened 2 minutes ago, it was yesterday. Yes, moving on my way. Yeah, so yesterday it was kind of stressful. And the whole week was like that. Like a little stressful, but it's okay though. Problems come and go. And if we are talking about bad days now, then let's use this army actually. Yeah, let's use this army. If we are talking about bad days, then I guess that you know that bad days are gonna come. Whatever you do, bad days are going to come. And I think you just have to be ready for that. So basically, bad days come, but you know, life goes on. And this army is probably gonna lose unless I do a cheat with the last spearman that I have. This is not the last spearman that I have another one. Yeah, so bad days come, and of course they do. Whatever you do, bad days, I think, are coming, and you should handle them. Also, I want to talk about my comments on the previous video. I really liked your comments on the previous video, and I'm gonna say why I like them in a moment. Just when I beat this army here, and then we're gonna perhaps read the comments. I like being able to talk about things openly. This makes me feel good, and these gameplays allow me to talk about things more openly. Come on, don't let this happen. You got this, you got this, you got this. Be brave, come on. No. Alright, this is not good. Alright, at least they have just one more unit that we can take out easily. I'm gonna take the 5th tier unit because I don't like the 4th tier units here. I think I'm not going to use them. They are not as strong as other 4th tier units, I think. Alright, so first thing we do, we get rid of these 4th tier units. And alright, since we don't have enough power to buy 5th tier units, let's just buy spearmen. Yeah, that will have to do for now. That will have to do for now. Run away from that guy. Alright, they are dead. I'm gonna go to take this guy out. This unit here. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. It has to work. Weird how I lost the commander at the start. Also, the barbarians start a little bit... I mean, they start all the way up left of the map, and they are bordering the Roman Empire, and that's the strongest faction. So I guess that's one part of the problem, that the Roman Empire is the strongest faction, and they are right next to them. So I guess that as the game progresses, that the Ptolemy kingdom is gonna get stronger, so then the Roman Republic is gonna be between two armies, and they're gonna have to fight on two fronts, and that's not gonna be good for them because I'm playing, so... And it's always like that, as the game progresses, the AI, the bots, they get weaker. Like, you notice at the end of the game there are no strong units. And yeah, I guess that makes sense since you destroy all of them. I think I need more army, more units, so I'm gonna try to get some. But let's go to the middle, actually. Yeah, the middle is always weak. The middle is always, like, the weakest part. The center is always weak. Now is the time to answer the comments. Okay, so since I won this, I'm gonna read the comment now. I'm gonna say something about the comments on my last video. So the last video was conquering Italy as the Spartacus rebellion, and I have to say I got really positive comments. Now I'm not gonna name these people in the comments because I don't know if that's okay with them. So one of the people said, "Amazing video, man. I really enjoyed you talking through the entirety of it. Gives it substance. Oh, and if you can't do the subtitles, that's okay. I'll still watch it." And what I want to say about this comment is, first off, thank you very much for commenting. And I answered, I said, that it made me feel good. The comment made me feel good, and that's that's true. It does make me want to create more videos, because they said that even if I didn't make the subtitles, they would still watch it. That means that they probably watched a big portion of the video, so that means that they found it interesting, and that's really good. They found it interesting, and then I know that they are actually watching the video to the end. And if you watch the video to the end, thank you very much. I appreciate you a lot. One other person said, glad that there's someone else that loves Gladihoppers as much as I do. And I said, welcome to the club. One other person asked like how I get Go in the game. I explained. I get it because I play it on the PC. I play the game on the PC. Go is available on the PC and not on the phones anymore. And one person said, Gladihoppers is underrated Wii game. Yeah, I agree with you. More people should play Gladihoppers and watch my videos as well. Some other people said that they're glad that I'm back. Thank you guys for wanting me back. I appreciate all of you watching my videos. Really. Especially if you watched until the end. Really, thank you. And I think that there are some people, probably, I mean, if there are some people that do watch my videos until the end, but that they don't comment, I appreciate you guys too. I know that some people don't leave comments often or at all. I think I'm that kind of a person who doesn't leave many comments, but that's okay. If you leave comments, thank you, and if you watch my videos to the end, thank you for that too. It just lets me know that you actually enjoy what I make, and it makes me like want to make more, because then I know that people like what I'm doing, so I want to make more, you know. Alright, well, since the Roman Empire is the strongest and the Ptolemaic kingdom is on the right, I think perhaps we should attack the Roman Republic, or should we run away from that person? Alright, as long as we attack the Roman Republic, it's fine, because we don't want them to get too strong. Alright, the spearmen, it seems like the spearmen are always good. I don't like the 4th tier units in the Barbarian Tribes, because it seems to me that they die too fast. Even if we are just against a 1st tier Roman unit, they still die too fast, I think. Alright, we have the possibility to make another army, so we are gonna do that. We are gonna attack this army there. They are weaker, right? Yeah, they are weaker. I'm gonna skip though, because I don't know if I want to fight with my small army right now. I don't know if it's worth it or not. There would probably have been casualties. So yeah. What happened? Are you joking? Alright guys, I played this game for so long. This has never happened to me. This is a glitch. So I just I destroyed this guy, and you see top left of the screen, you see that his health is 0, and there's still 1 unit left, even though it was the only unit there. What the heck is this now? This is like an invisible wall or something? I have no idea. So what I think we have to do is exit the... I think we will have to quit this. Now, I hope the army doesn't get lost. Sheesh. Good, my army is not lost. That was good. I thought it would be lost, but it isn't. So it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Alright, they attacked us. It's not a big deal since I didn't lose the army, and that's what matters. It was an interesting glitch though. Never got it before, so yeah, that was interesting. Now we have video proof. Alright, so 4 versus 4. We are gonna take the win here. Alright, this is an easy army to fight. We're just gonna take the win here as well, easily. another town, another settlement. Alright, so far, I think that this is the weakest start that we had. I think that so far this is the weakest start that we had. Maybe I did something wrong at the beginning with the armies, that I tried to merge them, and now we are like, I think, maybe the weakest faction here. And I have really weak units. I mean, I don't have weak units, but I have a small amount of units, so yeah, and this guy is following me. Go away, I don't want to fight you. I'm a peaceful guy, you know? Let's go take this. We are faster than him, he can't catch us. Take that. Alright, more units for us. I think that my favorite unit in this faction is the Spearman. Even the 50 units don't seem to be so strong. I don't know if I should use this unit or not. I might try. I mean, we already lost one commander, so let's see. Actually, I can change it. Yeah. Alright, so I don't know if I should risk this guy or this guy. Let's use him here. So my prediction is that I finish this guy with my 50 unit, then this guy maybe also, or maybe let's put him second. I mean, it is what it is. I just want to see how strong he is. So I put him second in line. Greek elite. We know that this is the 5th unit from the Ptolemaics, and yeah, they're doing some damage. This is a spearman. Alright, here's a trick against spearmen. You just put them in a corner and you just beat them up until they're done. And the thing is, I think that because they are long range, as you see, the spear can't touch me, so they have no option. Yeah, it is slow. It is slow. It is very slow, but I don't know. It's also kind of funny. Should I feel bad because I mean, he's trying. He's trying, but it's not doing anything. So yeah, there you go. Sorry, man. Alright, he took his revenge, and now is the time to see how strong this guy is. Hopefully he's strong enough to take this guy out. Maybe one-shot him. No. Alright, the damage is not the greatest, I think. Or maybe it just seems like that now because we had a weak start. I really don't know. I didn't check the stats. I usually don't check. I mean, I think I never actually checked the stats in the units. I might make a video about what units are the best if I have analyzed them. Yeah, I don't know if I like this unit so much. It doesn't seem so strong. Perhaps they are like... Wait, there's a chance. There's a chance. He survived, so that's good that he survived. Since he's not so overpowered, I'm gonna keep him as a backup. I would rather have him alive than not. Alright, top right, I thought those armies were gonna cross swords. Can you even say cross swords? Can you say cross swords? I meant they were gonna fight, but they didn't, which is good because my army would have probably lost. Can make another army. Gonna attack this army here. Alright, this is gonna go well for us. Not for them. So yeah, people, thank you for watching my videos. And thank you for watching it until the end. Even when I don't edit the videos so much that I try to make them really entertaining and you still watch those videos, then I feel really good, because then I feel like you're not only watching it because of the game or because the video is entertaining, but also because you are interested in what I have to say. So thank you for that, really. Alright, we still have 2,000 troops. Top left. I thought we lost that, but we did not. So that's good. See, there's a lot of units here that we left. Should I take all of them? I'm just gonna take spearmen, because the other units, I don't really think there's much use to them. Now, can we capture another settlement so that we can... Alright, we can make another army here. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And this army is not as weak as the previous armies that I made, so... It's better. It's better. I'll let him take that. Yeah, deserved the win. Deserved. Alright, so now we are separating. They're going bottom, I'm going top. Unless this guy catches him. So yeah, about the new year, also I want to say that I hope that you had a nice new year. And there's also one more thing that I wanted to say about plans. If you didn't make plans or goals for your new year, I think it's totally not late for you to do it now. You can always make a list of goals that you want to achieve. You can make a list of goals that you want to achieve in the next month, 3 months, 365 days. That's also a year. Yeah, so you can make a... wait a sec. It is time to add some units here and try to win against these guys. Alright, actually the damage might not be so bad on this unit. I think, yeah, probably the problem is just the endurance, the armor. Mainly body armor, I think. Yeah, so I don't even know why you need the new year to make your goals. I think you can do it even without the new year. So yeah, just putting that out there. Maybe somebody needed to hear that. Well, I lost. So perhaps you wanted to make a YouTube channel, make videos, and you can do that. You don't have to... If you're waiting for the perfect equipment or perfect time, you can still do it. Just do it. If you want to do it, just do it. When I started making videos, it was not the perfect time. I didn't have the perfect equipment, and I still managed to make some successful videos. At least in my eyes, they are successful videos. And it's not just about YouTube. You can do anything you want to do. You should do. If you want to go to the gym, but maybe you can't. Maybe your parents don't want to pay for the membership if you are young, or if you are not young, you are an adult. You don't have money, or you don't have enough time to dedicate yourself to that, then I think you can start exercising at home. Just gotta put effort. And I'm not saying that you have to do these things. I'm just saying that if you want to do any of these things, I'm just trying to motivate you to not wait, but to do the things that you want to do. Alright, made 2 armies. I have to destroy this army. I know this guy. I know exactly what his name is. Jallius. Right, I knew it. Well, I'm sorry, Jallius. We have to say goodbye to you once again. I feel like I got more comfortable talking freely in videos. At first, I didn't know what to say. Now I feel like it's a lot easier for me to talk, and I think that's good. Let's use all of the javelins that I have. Are there any other javelins here? Yeah, one lucky javelin, and it goes straight through his head. Nice. Alright, that almost hits me, and yeah, he's done. But they are done. They're gonna be done first. Alright, I'm gonna try to attack the vulnerable places here. Alright, now he's completely vulnerable because he has no shield. He's done for. Alright, he's done. Let's just punch this guy. Never mind, never mind. Javelin? No. Alright. Alright, so now we have 3 armies. Hopefully they do something by themselves. Hopefully they get stronger by themselves. Yeah, this guy just got an upgrade, I guess. Alright, so our territories are spreading. After this video, I'm gonna make a video about the Roman Empire. No, the Roman Republic, I meant. I'm gonna make a video about the Roman Republic, and I think that would finish this series about every faction. I did the Ptolemaic Kingdom, I did the Spartacus Rebellion, this is the Barbarian Tribes, and then I do the Roman Republic, and then that's the series done. I have more video ideas. One interesting thing is that I have a list of ideas, and some time ago I was struggling to get ideas, you know, for videos. And I was like, I want to make some videos, but I don't have ideas for the videos. And then I started to write down, like every idea I had, I just wrote it down. And it just piled up. And yeah, some of the ideas were obviously not good, because I wrote everything that came to my mind. But as it piled up, now there's so many ideas that I actually want to make. I want to make videos out of those ideas, and now there's so many, and now I'm not lacking ideas, now I'm lacking time. Yeah, but I'm gonna make more videos, for sure. Let's use this trick on this spearman again. I'm sorry for this, man. It has to be done. Oh well, this guy is... Romans here are like... They became... extremely powerful. I don't know if it's because of me or the faction. I mean, it probably has something to do with me that perhaps that I didn't start the game so well. I think I didn't start so well. Maybe I did. Alright, well, we won that. We can make more units. And yeah, I will just make 1 unit because I want to keep the good units for myself right now, because everything else is weak. Every other army is weak, so I have to focus on this one. Alright, so all of those settlements that are up are taken. And yeah, there's one army that is relatively strong. Not so weak. Alright, we can make more armies. We just need more power though. Yeah, there you go. 1 more army, and let's go take this guy out. No. Alright, good. Good, they took him out. They are now weak. We make a new army with that. Gonna take this settlement here. This lonely little settlement with 2 first-year Roman units. Alright, and we maxed out the armies now. I think we are strong enough at this point to take everything. Yeah, I'm gonna take this army out. We have to take them out. I mean, our other armies can't take them out by themselves. They're pretty weak. I mean, they're gonna make units by themselves, but still, we are the main power now. So alright, that took a little bit longer, but we won though. Also, we're gonna take this settlement too. No problem there. Oh, also one more thing. I don't know if it was in the last video or if it was in the video with the Ptolemy Kingdom, but I think in one of those two videos I mentioned I mentioned the game Mounted Blade Warband, and I said that I will make videos about it. And then in the comments I talked with a person about making videos about it, and yeah, he supported that idea. That person supported that idea of making that video, like some video about the game. And yeah, I will do that sometime in future. How did that guy just... Did I just not see, or did he just magically disappear? Anyways, I do want to make a video about Mountain Blades sometime in future. It's also kind of... Right now it's not only about time, but it's also about my PC hardware, and I'm telling you, I tried to record, just to test record the game, and it didn't really... I mean, the game plays well, but then the video is so laggy, and yeah, I think it's because of my PC's hardware. Can't do much about that yet, but when I do, I'm gonna probably make a video about Mounted Blade, no worries. Alright, well, the Ptolemaic Kingdom is still there, and the Roman Republic too, and this army here has a commander still, so that just shows how strong they are, I think. Even though it's 20 days in the game, they still have commanders. Alright, the units, the first line of defense is perhaps not the best, but they still have a commander. Alright, they are almost finished. Just this guy, and then we fight the commander. It's a spearman. Why don't we just use the good old trick? Let's just finish this guy like this. Perhaps this is not the most interesting way to finish him. It takes some time, but I don't know, probably the most efficient, at least when you're short range. But I do have an axe, so... Oh, alright, that works too. Nice critical hit. Let's try to destroy his shield. Alright, well, at least I tried to destroy it. I tried to keep the distance, but that didn't help a lot. Crassus is almost done. Just a couple of more hits. Oh, I'm going aggressive now. There has been too much damage. Too much damage done to us. Tell you what. I'm just gonna go here, buy more units, and then I'm gonna fight them. Can't afford to lose more units here, I think. Or maybe at this point it doesn't matter because we just have the commanders. Perhaps I should use the commander in a test fight, like... in a settlement where there's only one first tier unit, for example, just to see how it works out for the commander, for this one, whose name is very, I just don't want to pronounce it. Alright. And I think that right now we are ready to fight. Yeah, why not? There you go. Yeah, that worked. Alright, there's one settlement. Should we take these? Let's take these first. They're kind of in the middle all together, so yeah, kind of like that. Let's use this unit here. Alright, the stats are obviously very different. Let's see how this works out. Alright. Alright, this is a pretty nice damage. Very nice. Very nice. Let's make... Tell you what, let's just... separate them. There, now they have an kind of strong army. I think that command... Maybe they do something. I mean, we are kind of late in the game now, so... Perhaps having a commander in an army helps. And... yeah, I didn't... In the last videos, in the last 2 videos that I made, I merged the commanders into one army because I just didn't want to lose any commanders. It's just a thing, I don't want to lose commanders. But now that we already lost one, maybe that guy... Maybe it helps to have one commander in armies, because perhaps it makes them stronger. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Yeah, look. This army here already has, at least with the numbers, more power than our first tribal army. Alright, these two are fighting. So it seems to me that only the Ptolemy Kingdom territories are left, or their former territories, because it seems to me that the Romans have taken them. Let's let them fight it out with each other, and then that lets me... Why don't you guys fight? They should have fought. Would have made things easier for me. Alright, almost done here. Almost done with the game. We can make some more units just in case we need them. Alright, 1 unit. Let's take this one. I don't know if it's gonna help, but it is what it is. Now we are going to the place where nobody goes again. Seems like somebody went here since the number is low. In defense, I think. Let's try to take this. Alright, 2 spearmen. I can do 1-on-1 with spearmen. You just go for the shield, I guess. And keep the distance. Since I'm controlling a spearman too, I think I can't really use the corner method because the punches are not as good. See, they're not as good. Now, as I was explaining this, I I lost a big amount of health. But doesn't matter, it was worth explaining, I think. Basically, the punches are not as good as, like you see with these short range units. You can see the difference. With this you can just come close and hit. There you go. That was good. Let's take more units here. Perhaps there's... Alright, as always, the units are at the wrong spot. Let's take this army here. What? For real? Alright, so just... This one unit here is worth... So one of these units is worth a lot more than these 7. Ooh, I clicked this accidentally. Doesn't matter, let's see. Perhaps it was worth it. But it said that this unit was worth more than 7 of these. And yeah, seems to be about right. I thought this unit wasn't so strong. Oh no, actually. I don't know, I think... No, the 4th tier unit, this is a commander. The 4th tier unit wasn't so strong in terms of endurance and armor. But this one does have armor, the commander has armor. Tell you what, I actually like this unit now. No, let's not lose this unit. I just started liking it. Yes, we saved it. Alright, good. So this is the closest unit to the last 2 settlements, so I'm just gonna use that one. And it proved itself. It proved itself to be a good unit. A good commander. Alright, this is the last settlement. Tell you what, let's just try and take this one with 1 unit. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna take it with the other army. Anyways, when I'm done with this video, I just want to say, guys, thank you for leaving comments and supporting the channel. And if you watch until the end, then thank you. Thank you a lot. I appreciate it that people watch my videos until the end, especially if they are long like this, like half an hour, 30 minutes, or maybe more. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this with just this unit. Yeah, the armor is good and the damage is very good. That sound effect though. Did you hear that sound effect? Funny. Alright. We are done. There you go. After 24 days, the Barbarian Tribes was victorious. Thank you all guys for watching. I'll see you in another video. Hope you enjoyed this video and see ya. Bye.